So there's one last machine that we could potentially make, Buddha. We have one more machine block.
Do we?
Yeah. So I think do we want to make a redstone furnace?
Yes.
Like that's either we make a redstone furnace or we get started on some of the manufacturing machines. I think. Does Thermal Expansion have any others that are interesting enough that we can actually do right now? Like Magma Crucible, we can't touch. Well, we can actually, but we don't really need it yet. Glacial Precipitator, we don't need to make snowballs. Igneous Extruder. It could be interesting if we want to make, you know, a ton of stone. But, yeah. If you needed a stone generator, that'd be great.
Hey, Jerry.
We could actually use a stone generator if we want to build our castle faster. But of course we can also make more machine frames with all the steel. I'm actually wondering, but do we want to? Do we have enough water coming in to use the igneous extruder? I don't think we do. Why is that chest here? You know,
It's an input.
It won't suck from the chest. You know that, right?
It won't?
You'd need a hopper, like we have with the pulverizer.
Damn it.
I don't know. Do we want redstone furnace or like the redstone furnace is really quick. That's the big benefit of it. It's really quick. And it uses the same power system as everything else.
How much of the cable do we have left?
Plenty.
Could we get it to the kitchen? Or do we want it in here?
The kitchen would be a long way.
Yeah.
Like, I think we want to keep this wall over here clear, so let's run a cable underneath over here as well.
Okay. So
basically we'll just extend the one that's already present.
I'll throw you these.
I'm just putting them in this chest here, so.
I will also do this for your benefit.
Do what? Oh, moss. Well, I mainly need moss on my hatchet here, so if we can do that, excellent.
Do you need it on your axe? Does your pickaxe have it? Oh, it does have it.
You got it naturally, yeah.
Oh, okay. Lucky you.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna put this on my bow.
So let's make a redstone furnace. Let's
I'll
do
put
that.
it on my shovel. Actually, I use my shovel.
We need a fast furnace up there. For making charcoal and such.
I need to put this wood back in the sawmill.
So redstone furnace, we need bricks. We need to cook up some bricks. We have one already. Toss that in there. What else do I need? I need machine frame, redstone reception coil. The reception coil, that's the one that needs angmelon in the middle. Bam. And a red alloy ingot on top as well. Good thing I made a bunch of them then.
Yeah, it is.
And I need 2 more bronze. We're running out of bronze, Buddha.
Are we? I'll get to work on that.
Yeah, if you like,
That's
we got
tin and copper, isn't it?
already sold it.
Oh. Glad I could help.
There is no fuel left in the fast smelter. I just realized.
We could actually upgrade that to a steel one.
We could, but we could even like try and make one of the natural ones, the netherrack smelter.
Oh.
Cooker.
Do we want to like take a chance on that though?
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Speaking of taking a chance, our door is wide the freak open.
I blame you.
Not like anything was attacking us or anything, but that was there.
That was kind of silly. And there we go, redstone furnace. So now we have a quick cooker.
A quick cooker? A cook quicker?
Now we can cook quicker.
That.
So basically we can take some sawdust, compressed, and toss it in here.
And we can upgrade this too.
We can?
I think.
I don't think we can in this version of Minecraft. Yeah, not this version.
No?
No, that's the 1.7 version of the phone expansion.
Oh, okay. Well, they got those slots underneath, but I guess that's for batteries and charging things.
Where?
We do have one problem.
Oh, yeah, that slot is just for power. Basically, it's not for charging; it's only for power.
I'm gonna go fill up our lava tank.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Nether, or?
I'm gonna go get rid of some of the lava that's downstairs that we don't really need, and then I'll go.
Well,
to
it is keeping the area lit, but it also.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
So if you just go to the Nether and go down into one of the tunnels, like there's tons of lava in the.
Yeah, there is, and it's safe.
Yeah.
Ish.
It's rather safe-ish, and
Safe-ish.
You know, we keep trying to fall into it. Not trying, but we risk falling into it at times. All right, so that's a lot of machines done already, Buddha.
Yeah, we've only been doing this for what, 30 minutes?
40.
40?
But it still hasn't rained.
Ow.
It still hasn't rained.
Nope.
But yes, it's starting to like look like a real workshop.
It's a real boy.
You're a real boy now. Could be interesting to get the smeltery up there as well, but I think that's going to be an off-camera project because that's going to involve a lot of just digging and moving stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really odd how peaceful the world is.
It's scary, is what it is. Like, I'm unnerved by this.
Like, I'm used
Buddha
to looking
doesn't
out.
like to be unnerved.
I'm used to looking out here and during the night and just seeing tons of mobs walking around. I don't know if the quicksand is just swallowing them all up so quickly that we don't really ever hear them.
That's a possibility, I suppose, but it just seems unlikely.
But I don't think it's the truth, though. Like, that's the really strange part. I don't think that's what's happening.
Hey, our micro blocks are still here. I went in and out of the nether, and they're not bugging out.
How very mysterious. Where are the mobs?
Higher difficulty. No, don't do that.
That doesn't increase the spawns.
Alright, now we got some power generation going again. We might need to make a bigger tank.
If there truly are no mobs, but we should totally explore the rest of the dungeon.
Do it! Let's go. Let's see if we can find monsters. Like, I need to empty some stuff out of my inventory real quick that I don't need. Like,
you also need to make a ton of torches. We also still have an issue with our entity moves being full of villages.
Oh yeah, we need the villager pen. Herm. Because that's what's wrote.
So where should we put villagers? Should we like put them in here behind the enchantment table?
Like through that?
Yeah, through that.
Will we break into anything?
No?
Why not? I think I might add some redstone to this thing.
There's plenty of space in here. So it's just a matter of digging out a nice largest room, and
I think that should be long enough for villagers.
Adding in some fence. Dig, 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 dig.
Oh!
Dig, dig.
I know what we forgot to showcase.
What?
We added something recently to this mod pack.
Oh yeah, we did actually. We've modified the mod pack. How dare we?
We did modify it, but it's not a big change. It's just it's a convenient change. Oh, found our storage room. I did.
Yeah, I found some stuff over here.
Beat you to it.
Some ugliness. Yeah, but I don't have any smooth stone.
I'll cook us up 16 of them.
Well, we might as well just use stone bricks or something. But what we really need in there is some fences and some fence gates. So I'm just quickly
work on that. I'll prettify the area. Actually, let that be your project. Well,
I don't want to do much with it really. Like I just wanted to do.
No, I know. I'm throwing you stone brick. I'm gonna work on something else real quick.
I just want to put in some stuff so we can get rid of the villagers from the entity movers.
Right.
But yeah, okay. I'll grab some building blocks and just prettify it a bit so it it looks decent.
Yeah, you do that.
I'll also need. Oh, you took all the wood, didn't you?
It's upstairs in the sawmill.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. It's in the sawmill, and not anywhere where I can actually use it. The raw wood.
Stop your complaining.
I refuse.
I know. Okay, it does.
Can you find the wool?
Yeah, I found the wool. At least you know what I'm doing. And you're being secretive. I love it. Haha, you guys will never know until I'm done.
There is one issue with the mod in particular you're talking about, and that is if you want to upgrade whatever you're crafting, you will need to make it out of the same color wool.
Okay, well, that's not a problem then. Oh my, this is pain. Okay.
What?
Just the extent of how much I have to make.
Yeah, the extent of how many items you have to
craft, yeah. Ah! Don't come upstairs.
What'd you do?
Apparently you can place the thing I'm making on anything.
Oh.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
I can imagine what you're looking at then.
It did not look pretty, Jerry. It did not look pretty.
If you are...
I am done.
If you want to come down here and then we can move in the villages. Start out with that.
You have no idea the weight of the thing that I'm carrying on me.
Nope.
It's only
0.
15 kilos, actually. But I think that's all the wood and the wool.
All the wood and the wool.
Wood and the wool.
Right,
and it was.
I got both entity movers here, so...
Why do I have balls of glue on me?
That's from the sawmill. When you cut up rubber wood, you get balls of glue.
Oh!
And they can be like clam balls. So, Buddha, come in here and have a look.
Alright, give me 1 second here.
I didn't do the ceiling yet.
That's fine.
Like, it probably just needs a chisel, but, yeah. The rest of it's pretty
this
good.
Looks nice. I like this.
So we can put him there, and him there. And
Glowstone
you want to buy
an
paper,
emerald?
and you want to sell glowstone. Huh?
Okay. And don't follow me yet. I want to make sure it actually works. How much daylight do we have? We got half a day. Okay, so I am not sprinting, but I am hurrying.
I'm
I think as soon as
now.
we put that seared brick out here, it scared mobs away.
Yeah. It looks kind of ominous, doesn't it? It's like the monolith in Space Odyssey 2001. Basically, all the mobs have touched it, and now they're all of a sudden intelligent.